Hi everyone, my name's Dana. That's Gunner. Gunner. Hey Gunner. And today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my plants, like all of my plants. I did a video not that long ago about my favorite plants, but since then I've gotten a lot more. And so yeah, I just am going to give an actual tour. All of my plants I have in my bedroom because I live at home and we have a cat, and my cat would just totally eat all of my plants if he had a choice. So he's not allowed in my room. So yeah, I'll be giving a tour. My room is a mess, but I simply cannot be bothered because I had exams these past couple of weeks, so I don't really care anymore, honestly. Like, my room's gonna be a mess, and I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get to the video now, and I hope you enjoy, and leave a like and subscribe. Alright, so you're probably going to hear barking in the background because my neighbor's dogs are just kind of the worst, honestly. But here is my first setup. This is a south-facing window. I have the drape closed though because it's pretty much nighttime and I don't want my neighbors looking into my bedroom. So I'll start off on this side and I'll work my way around to over there, and I'll just tell you about all the plants. So this is the man. I've shown you him in recent videos. My goodness, I literally can't talk. And he's thriving as per usual, not a surprise. He is dropping some leaves, but at this point I've gotten used to it because the last winter and fall we had him, he did thin out the leaves that he had, so this is normal. I'm trusting the process. He's putting out new growth and they're looking just fine and healthy. It's just the older leaves that he's dropping. And yeah, so as long as everything's fine with him, I'm not gonna worry too much. But yeah, so hopefully everything's good. But yeah, so then over here is kind of where I'm propagating, sort of. This one was a failed propagation, and so were these. I was trying to multiply the man, but I put the propagations in too soon, and I just haven't done anything about it yet. But this is another spider plant propagation that I had of my big green spider plant. I got this one and then a couple other ones, and this one is not thriving as much as my other one, but there's still hope. And yeah, he's gonna stay in that pot for a while, though, I'm assuming. I have Christmas cactus propagating in here, and I also put a Philodendron Brazil leaf in there because I accidentally pulled it off, and I was like, well, it was pretty, so see if I can do anything, but no. And then I have some wandering dude propagations from my old plant, but I accidentally overwatered it and it pretty much died. But these were some that I managed to kind of save, but they're not putting out roots very fast, so hopefully they make it. Then here's my miniature umbrella plant, and it's doing well. I think I might have underwatered it recently, so it dropped some leaves, and like you can see over there, it got a little crunchy, which is totally my bad, but with college I've just been kind of distracted. So yeah. Then here is my Philodendron Brazil. He's doing well. That leaf I just haven't removed. It's been there forever when I overwatered it. Oops. And I should probably water him soon, I think, but he's doing great. He's thriving. I think he appreciates how close he is to the window. Along with my Pothos Enjoy, who is putting out yet another new leaf. I love this plant. This is my favorite Pothos by far. It's so pretty. This is my favorite leaf, I think. But yeah, so I'm hoping, he's looking pretty bare there, so I'm hoping I can take some shoots soon. I want to wait a little bit longer and then fill her up in there a little bit more. And then here's my Hoya Crimson Princess, and nothing is really happening. It's not thriving or dying, but that happens. And then here is, ooh, I almost dropped it. That's not good. I'm gonna, hold on. There. Here is my string of hearts, and it's put out some new growth. And and it's looking pretty good, actually. I'm really happy that it's doing well. Hold on, it's not focusing. Come on, focus, please. Please. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay. But yeah, so I'm happy that it's doing better than before. But yeah, I think I figured it out. I put it in a terracotta pot recently, which is a change from my previous video. And I think that's better because now I'm watering it and I can water it more often, but I don't have to worry as much about overwatering it, which was a fear of mine. Alright, I just need to put her back. Ah. There we go. Then underneath, I have this little succulent here. Let's see, can I get there? And he is doing well. I haven't watered him since I really got him, so I should probably water him soon because I know they need water eventually. I feel like whenever I start watering them, they just die immediately. But luckily, he's still here and he's doing good, so that's nice. And then over here, I have a little Christmas cactus back there. And he's never grown in the 2 years that I've had him. So that's awesome. And then here's my polka dot plant that I have. I got this one not that long ago, and I swear it's already doubled in size. I used to have a polka dot plant before it, but it was when I was new to the whole plant thing, and I was too afraid to trim it, so it got super duper leggy, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I saved what I could, propagated it, and then put it in here with this nice one. And then here's my Chinese evergreen, my aglaonemia, putting out yet another new leaf. This one got damaged though. I don't know why this leaf is looking the way that it is. I literally don't know what happened to it. So that's kind of confusing, but it seems like it's doing fine now. I should probably water it. And then here is my string of bananas that I literally got, I think today. Yeah, I got this one today. I forget. I got a bunch of stringing plants today and some that I've had for a little while. But yeah, so I'm really happy. I had one before it and it was doing well until it got really hot, dry, and super, super sunny, and it literally burned to a crisp. So I'm hoping I don't do this one dirty. And then here's one of my Monsteras. And it's a smaller one. I took it from my main Monstera, and this is a newer leaf that it put out, and it's looking pretty happy. Might need some water soon. And then here's my Pilea peperum whitei, and I think it's looking alright. Some of these were getting a little droopy, and I was like, oh no, I overwatered it or underwatered it or something. I was really scared, but it has seemed to perked up since then, so hopefully we're on the right track. And then here is my African violet. It just stopped flowering recently, so that's the last of its bloom. I plucked off the rest of them. But yeah, so it's still beautiful. I really don't care about the flowers. I just like the leaves. They're velvety, and oh my gosh. Yeah. So here is my spider plant. This one I got maybe a month ago, I'd say. And it's variegated on the outside of the leaves instead of the inside. And look at how many babies it has. I'm very happy. I love that. Cascading. Very cool. This is my Philodendron Hope. I got it today, and it is stunning. I love it so much. So cool. What a pretty, pretty plant. And then there's my Sansevieria. And then here's my Manjula Pothos. I repotted it, and it's doing a lot better, which is awesome. And then I have an empty pot because I'm hoping to put something in there soon. So it just has some soil in it. And then I'm going to put this wandering dude in there with the propagations once they develop more roots. So that's why he's chilling on that pot. And then this little guy is a baby from this plant. And I took it out and now it's growing and being its own plant and it's thriving. And then here is my Hartley Philodendron. I think, yeah, I need to water it. This leaf has been yellowing since I got it, so I'm not too worried about it. And the rest of the leaves, like this leaf was damaged when I got it, so but all the new leaves that it's putting out are very nice, so I'm not too worried. And then there's my cute little cactus who I never want to grow, and he is doing well. Good for him. And this is a plant I got today, and it's called an ice plant, I think. And oh my goodness, it's so unique and so pretty. And I just love those vining plants, so I'm very happy about that. And then up here you'll see my two spider plants who are doing all right, but I always forget to water them, which is why they're very crispy, which is entirely my bad. Oops. But they're spider plants, so they'll be fine. I know they're not the best looking, but you know, they're fine. They're great. And then over here, I have a lot of plants that are, a lot of them aren't doing good, but my Petra Crotian is doing great here. This is my humidity area. I know my ZZ plant doesn't need high humidity, but it just, I didn't know where else to put it. This is my Rattlesnake Lathia, and it's literally having the worst time of its life right now. It always does this to me when it changes to winter, because it gets so dry, even though I have a humidifier right here, and yeah, that pebble tray I need to fill up, but I use rainwater only, and we're running low on rainwater, so I'll fill it up once we get a good rain again. But my Rattlesnake Lathia is not thriving, which makes me very sad, because I love that plant so much. But yeah, so he's putting out new leaves. He's literally having the worst time. My ZZ plant is chilling. Nothing is happening, really. My little baby Monstera is putting out a new little leaf, and it's so cute. I love it. And then here is my, hold on, there. This is my rabbit's foot fern, and I missed it every single day, and I heard that like it doesn't take in water through its roots, but I still water it through its roots like occasionally just to be sure. And it's like in the middle of dying right now. Like, we caught it where it's like just starting to give up hope, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, so he's not having the best time of his life right now. So if anyone can help me out with that, please tell me what to do. But yeah, so now I'm coming over here, and I have this chair because this Monstera is totally my fault, so I need to sit down for this guy. But yeah, so all of my Monsteras that I have used to be in one pot, so when I separated them, I try my best to not damage the roots, but this poor guy barely got any roots, so that's why. And same with that guy. They both got like the short end on the stick and the roots. So he's making recovery, and he put out this leaf. Obviously it's damaged, but he's recovering still, and I'm sure he'll be fine. And yeah, these leaves aren't looking the best, but he'll put out new leaves that'll look nice, and so I'm not really worried. It'll be fine. Same with this one. This one is doing considerably better than that one, though. But that being said, this one had the worst stick. Like, it drew the worst stick, and I'm so sorry. Like, it was my fault because I was being a little careless, and I was like, it was getting later in the day, and I was like, okay, I just kind of want to go inside now. But yeah. And then here's my Marble Queen Pothos. She's gorgeous. I just watered her today because she was starting to droop. This is my Mamie Crotian. I need to water him. And this boy, let me tell you, this was the only leaf he was left with once I finally figured out how to take care of Crotians. And since then he's put out these leaves. So I'm very happy that he has since recovered, but he just looks very special now. And then there's my green spider plant. And then this is a Golden Goddess Philodendron, I think that's what it's called, and I got it on clearance because they really overwatered it, and that's why it has all those yucky leaves. So I'm letting him dry out, and I've been letting him dry out for a while, and I think now I can maybe start watering him again soon, which is good, and he can start growing. Then I have these two. This is my string of dolphins up here, and I don't know what this plant is. They were just both listed as succulents, and obviously, you know, everyone knows a string of dolphins, but I have no idea what this plant is, so I'll get in closer so y'all can see. And if anyone can tell me what this plant is, like, I seriously would love to know, because Like, it's so pretty, and I want to know how to take care of it. But yeah. And then here is my big Monstera. He put out this leaf and this leaf over here that's hiding, and then this leaf. They all have, oops, my finger was in front of the lens. But yeah, all of these leaves have like the Swiss cheese thing going on, which is awesome, and I'm super happy about that. He did drop this leaf, but I'm not surprised. Like, it was super little and it was damaged. But then here's my cactus. I need to put more dirt in its pot. Look at that. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I really just am neglecting this guy. And then here is my string of pearls, and that is it of my plans, but I would like to show some of my mom's plans, so I will be right back and I will take you around the rest of our house. So we are getting our floors redone right now, so don't mind this whole thing going on. Oh, here comes Gunner. But this is my mom's ivy that she has. It's a variegated English ivy, and it is almost as magnificent as the man. Almost, not quite. And then she also got a Manjula Pothos today and a purple passion. So we have these set up here for now until we kind of find a place for them. And then these are her nerve plants that she has. So that's very neat. They're very pretty. I killed mine. Oops. Over here is her Philodendron Brazil that she has, and her Christmas cactus, which is where I got all of the shoots. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It is doing much better and flowers all the time compared to my Christmas cactuses that I have. And then this is my mom's Chinese evergreen that she has, and look at that. That's so cool. I love those designs on the leaves. I got this for her birthday. So yeah, it's doing very nice. I'm very happy that it's thriving. Yeah. Last but not least, she has an umbrella plant that is not doing as hot as mine. And she has a succulent, and it's been alive for so long, and I'm so surprised. I don't understand how she kept it alive this long. But yeah. And yeah, so I know this video wasn't exactly dog related or anything. I know my channel's called Dana and Dogs, but I did say that I plan on doing more than just dog stuff. But yeah, with the changing of the weather and we're working on our house, there isn't a lot of time to record videos or places to record videos right now. I was lucky to get this video in. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be uploading as frequently for a little while, but hopefully soon I'll get back to it. Gunner bunner. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video and you leave a like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed it, hey, please share it with your friends. And if you have anything you would like to see in the future, please let me know in the comments. I would love to do stuff that you guys would find interesting. And yeah, so I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!